Hello guys, welcome to my first ever video on YouTube, which is going to be a FIFA video. I'm going to be starting a manager career mode on FIFA with Portsmouth from League 2. As you can see, I'm just going through here, selecting League 2 on Portsmouth. I'm going to be trying to... I don't know where I'm trying to get with series really. I'll try and get as far as I can. But yeah, here they go, all my settings are there that I'm going to be using. So first, I've got to look at my pre-season tournament, which I want to take. I was looking at them, and really, I was looking at this end one here, this Invitational Cup, because yeah, that's only one really that. Well, it's one with most money, so it's got 2-star difficulty. So I thought I'd take that one. There's Barnsley in it as well, which is my favourite team. So yeah, we'll try and get a win over them in this pre-season tournament that I'm going to be doing. So at first here, I got all my emails in my inboxes, so I just skipped video and just got to it a bit really. So here I'm looking at my team. I'm looking at some of the players that I've got in squad. There's Roberts in Cam, who I know is a good player. Freeman, I don't know why he's playing at centre mid because he's a right back, but yeah, we're looking at team, and some of them we've got a mixture really. We've got some young players and some old players, but yeah, there were some good players that I could work with in this team. So here is a final picture of my team. You can pause the video if you want to see that final team, which I decided I was going to start my first game with. But yeah, now I'm looking at my players, looking at a few young players, and I decided to put a few of them up for year loans. Really, cause I'm not really going to use them, but I'd like them to get a bit of experience at another club, get the rating up a little bit, so I can use them like year after this one or anything like that. And yeah, here I'm just going through some that I don't think I'm going to be using. Most of them are the young players, as I said, 17 and 18 year old. So after I've finished here in my putting players up for loans, I do decide to go onto the market and decide to put my criteria to like 16 to 23 year old players, like the young categories. Get players from Championship. I decided, because I thought they'd have a mixture of like good players that were young, but like they're not going to cost me a lot because I haven't got much. I've only got 1.2 million to spend in this first transfer window if I don't sell any of mine, obviously. But yeah, I was looking at a few of them, and with most of them, I decided to ask my scout to scout on them, and I inquired for a few of them that I could inquire for. Just to like get a figure of what I was looking at for most of them, and to get a real rating of what they are currently at the minute. So I'll just leave this clip running to show some of the players that I'm inquiring about, so you can have a look, and yeah, I'll be back in a minute. So as you can see, I do advance, get a few of these inquiries back, and get a few like figures of what I'm looking at for the players. So with all these emails, I just deleted them really, and just kept advancing to try and get to this first game. I did getting quite a few of these inquiries back, as you can see. But yeah, the first game in this Invitational Cup is going to be against Blackpool, who currently are a league above us in League 1. They probably will find it a challenging game, our players, because most of them, well, we are in League 2, and their quality should be better than ours on paper, like. But yeah, I do get an email here from Ryan Fulton, the 19-year-old keeper we've got, saying that he wants to go into the squad. He's looking to go into the squad, so I do decide to have a look at him a little bit, and in the end I do decide to put him in the squad. for the other keeper that I have on at the minute, which is Murphy. Well, Murphy is quite old, so it might do me good for putting this this other keeper on, this young keeper. But yeah, I'm just looking at a few players, and I do decide to put a couple of them in for the game. I switched Webster and Watmore around, because Webster is preferred as a left back. And then I did put this Chaplin in as well, as young striker. We've got to put him in for the Wilkinson. I did take Stevens out as well, so I put him onto reserves because he was injured. But yeah, this is the team that we're going to be going with into the first game against Blackpool. Yeah, I'm going in my blue home kit, and I'm going to put them in their orange kit. And yeah, that's the starting 11. Looked pretty good team, solid team for the first game. I wasn't really expecting much really from this game, because they are a league above us and it is only the pre-season tournament. But I did want to try and get a win if I possibly could. So yeah, here we go, going into the game. With the games, I am just going to show the highlights of the games, like the big chances or the goals, anything like that in the games, because I don't think you want to see everything else. But yeah, this is, well, the first chance, which turns out to be the goal for them. Yeah, I had it clear to Barton, but Patterson wins it back. It's into this striker for them, Ep1, and yeah, with this goal, I was expecting the keeper to get it, but I don't know. It was straight at him. I thought I might be expecting too much of him, like, but yeah, that's what I was thinking. But anyway, I go on attack here with Chaplin, the young striker, and unluckily I hit the post, which it could have been a goal, really. It could have. But yeah, moving on to the 25th minute, Roberts down this wing. I find him a very good player. He chips it in into Chaplin again, and he hits the post again, the other post this time, from a header. But yeah, for 40th minute, they go up on the attack. Ferguson into Ep1, and he scores again to make it 2-0 to them. And yeah, I wasn't happy with this scoreline really at half time, so I decided to change things around. Firstly, I've changed the formation to 4-3-3 attack. I decided that I needed more up front, really, with the Chaplin, the striker. So I changed it to this attack, and I decided to put in the midfielder, Hollands. I put him in for Barton, because I thought I just needed a bit more solidarity in that midfield. Needed it more compact, really. Needed somebody that could play the ball about, and I thought that this Hollands would be a good choice for that. So yeah, that's why I put him in at half time. But yeah, as you can see, a second half start, and Ep1 gets a crossing, and yeah, they nearly score again actually, but great save from the keeper that time. I thought he did in the game overall. He did pull off a few good saves. Another save there from the corner, big good catch. But yeah, it's around the 81st minute now. I decided that I need some change. I bring Wilkinson on, and also I bring Doyle on in the midfield, but it didn't really do anything. It was the 81st minute, so. But yeah, there's the last chance I have, another shot, 92nd minute. But that is it for the first game, and yeah, I was disappointed with that result, but I will try and come back better in the second game, which is going to be in the second episode of this series. I will carry on with the tournament. But thank you once again for watching the video, and yeah, please leave a like on the video if you liked it, and please subscribe to the channel, it would be greatly appreciated.